Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today, and I'll be casting a best of 5 S rank show match. It's not gonna be an A rank, it's gonna be S rank, so it's gonna be some good matches here. So in the bottom right we have Khala, and in the bottom left we have Yabsab. Actually kinda like saying his name. Seems pretty cool. And I'm gonna reveal the map. The map is Good Night, as you can tell. Created by CrystalDrag. This is one of the newer maps, so you can see a lot about it. So we have the natural, the ramp coming down, a little bit like Circuit Breaker, a little style, but not the naturals both going up, down, down, as the normal Circuit Breaker, just the similar map style. But we got natural here, natural there, and then seems a bit smaller here, but I guess with this is going in instead of being flat out right here. Dipping down some is gonna make it the same length probably. We have the center base, probably not gonna be used at all. Just not a place to really get into. We do have this base, 6-man patches, not the standard 8. So, and also with no gas. So I guess you can take this, but this is still okay to take. And we have the Overlord coming in to scout, and it's going to be seeing the pylon. Okay, they both are going to see each other. You can make the Overlord be able to see your opponent without him be able to see you, because the Overlord does have higher sight range than the pylon. And we have one gate opening, so it's not going to be Forge Force or not cheese either. It's one gate. Gate first, and over here we did have a standard overpool, I believe. Yeah, it should have been overpool. And you're just gonna head on over because we don't have a cannon. This could be good for him. Gets those lings over nice and quick. So he's got two here now, but it is pretty important. He just picked off that probe. That probe got no scouting intel besides the lings. So that probe not do good. And it looks like looking to take his third base real quick. Two lings actually headed back home. Now if these lings sneak by, this could be pretty damaging. It's not fully walled off, but you can still get some pretty good hits on, maybe even kill them. Not sure. We'll have to see how micro from both sides go. This is S rank content, so I mean, with these lings getting in, like, they can do a lot of damage in there. Ooh, almost diving in, but deciding not to in the end. We did have another probe getting in here, so it's actually going to get more scouting intel. And it's going to be a later layer, I'd say. Do have some zealots pushing out on the map. I think these lings are going to try and go ahead and dive in here. But it is a wall now. 3 zealots on the map. We don't have any sunkens and little to none lings. This could do quite a lot of damage. This is actually horrible for Yabsab. Lair is just now coming in. He's still got no lings. He only has 8 lings. He's getting a surround on him though. Is he gonna lose any zealots here? No, he's not gonna lose any zealots. This is actually pretty bad for him. Yeah, he's gonna have to try to do a good drill here. 2 more zealots coming to help, and this is just from 1 gate. It's not even from 2. This is... Can he pick off this 1 zealot, get a good surround on it? Looks like a drone did go down there. Some drones, some beautiful micro there. Still gonna end up losing drones. There's just too many zealots, in my opinion. That's a lot. Okay, so we got 3, and he got a 4th drone up here. Lost a lot of links, and he's actually gonna tap out. I didn't fully expect that. I mean, he took some damage. Yeah, I guess that might have. He's in a bad position. So Khala's actually gonna take that. Game 1. And we are gonna change the score of this. So we are gonna change the score. 1-0. I think I have the wrong break on. It's okay though. Sorry about this. What the heck? Again, this is my bad. I wasn't prepared for this. So, it is a PVZ. Okay, we're good now. Ready to roll. I do have a new monitor on the way, so it will be a lot easier. Okay. Good to go now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with that. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so map is gonna be the same as last time. It is good night, and we have cross spawns. So we have Yabsab in the top right and Khala in the bottom left. So again, gonna reveal that map. So honestly, just didn't make enough links the last time, and had the constant protection of Zealot just pumping and pumping, and he didn't have anything to stop it. Could have thrown down a sunken. I think a sunken would have forced him back. So that might have not been too bad of an idea. Okay, so we do have these critters on the map too. So the third base seems like once you get it set up, it seems like it'd be extremely hard to push into. Because I mean, you got ramp here, you can hold this. If you start to lose this, you go up the ramp. You hold there too. Seems like a really good spot to get a base there too. And we have that same exact spot there, and there. That would be cool if like only Zerglings could get across this little spot. But that's not happening. Would like to see what the whole map looks like. So we have a 12 hatch from Yabsab, and then we're probably gonna get a pool right after that. As the drone heads down the scout, and he's gonna be going forage first, so different variety from Khala here. send a couple of drones down here. Maybe a bit of an early transfer, but we do have a cannon rush. So I think that's what he was trying to do. So he's trying to do the thing where he gets him over, and he is successful. But that drone glitching out. Oh, that drone is dead. He's got to glitch another one over here. That cannon's on the way. This could be very, very bad for Yabsab. He's got to get this cannon back here. Looks like he's might just sack this sack the this hatchery. So he can shoot the probe. Oh, that's nice. Okay, he can get to the cannon. But that cannon's gonna finish. This has not been canceled. My opinion, this is pretty bad. Does get both probes, is gonna lose the drone. So in all, he lost 2 drones, but opponent lost 2 probes. But he is getting that Nexus on the way over here. So we got 6 lings on the way. I almost feel like just running by the cannon and attacking down here, because he's got 1 cannon just now on the way. But he's gonna try to get rid of it over here. Yeah, I think he will, so yeah, I mean, he kind of does need to protect his hatchery, because he never really canceled it. It's gonna slow down. His gas is just now coming in. But on the Protoss side, we do not have a gas either. Quite a few number of lings. I think they could be used on the other side of the map. And we do have Khala supply blocked. So that's not really too good for him. And he's okay, the pylon is gonna be warping in just now. Oh, he does turn them back around. Which I kinda wish he had actually gone over here, because I feel like he could have probably broken it. Deciding against it. Does have that overload over here, seeing what's happening. Has it nice and blocked off anyways though, because you do want to be ready for that attack if it is coming. And we have that later third base there almost completed. Yeah, it's gonna be a Hydralisk den. He's just gonna convert into all in. Which he uses just because he was wounded, but I thought he dealt with it pretty well. And I kind of feel like the game's pretty even at the moment. So I don't know if he really needed to do that, but he's still gonna go ahead and do it. It's gonna be important to get that scout off. If he does get that scout, big advantage him. If he doesn't, it's gonna be the opposite. Have that speed, have some hydras being made. It's not the 973 build. It's just gonna be a hydra rush. Okay, that just now got started. Do we have that start gate on the way? So it's gonna make a Corsair. By the time it gets there, I'd say the attack will be happening. Actually, I think this is coming a little bit faster. So yeah, I'm actually wrong on that. Doesn't have the greatest drone count, but it's not like super bad, but it's not good, that's for sure. But definitely an all-in. He still doesn't have a lair. And is that okay? Another hatchery. The Hydralisks aren't gonna get over here. He's gonna throw down a couple more cannons. He's getting more hydras. Getting this gateway is good, but I really feel like he's missing his window. He's gonna get another cannon. He's gonna start to get on top. There are a few zealots. Zealots are gonna buy time for the cannons to finish up though. And that's the only reason they were there. That's the only thing they needed to do, and they did it perfectly fine. We are starting to get more and more. Hydralisk throwing down a gateway explosion there. 3 storm. Yeah, okay, there we got the High Templar. 4 zealots taking a little bit of damage, but we do have 5 cannons are gonna be there. Throwing down 2 more hatcheries. He's definitely committed on this. So far, it's not looking too good for him. Yeah, so we do have range. It's gonna be relatively close. Okay, he's actually just gonna go ahead and cancel it. Because he probably wasn't gonna get it. So it's gonna be 6 hatches in Evo Chamber. Just now getting that lair. There's gonna be a timing where Storm is not done and he's gonna have a lot of Hydralisks. So that +1 has just now started again, and we also have Zealot's speed, which is very key for them. And I guess he's just gonna try to drone up. It didn't work, but I think he kinda is definitely in a disadvantage. He's gotta keep pumping Hydras. See, the High Templar's out. We don't have Storm yet, though. It's halfway done. He's just checking around here. He's getting a lot of scouting intel, which is very good. I don't know. I feel like when Khala breaks out of this little spot, it's gonna do a lot of damage. 7 gateways. Got both these upgrades going. Okay, that storm is almost done. Not quite done though. So another. Okay, it's a Spire actually. Okay, it looks like he's about to be busting out. He does have 5. He has 6 High Templars, which is actually quite a lot. He's gonna want to get those Hydras home as soon as possible. He's gonna lose a couple Hydras. So every little thing is pretty important here. Ooh, did get that 4th base up. These Hydras are not gonna be getting there as before the Zoltar, so they could get rid of this. Okay, he has some reinforcing ones, but not quite in position, but it's gonna be enough to force him back. I would like to see if we do have lurker aspect on the way. Okay, we have some lurkers being aspect. Yeah, okay, it's on the way. We got a decent number of Hydras out though. High Templar's not really coming with the army though. I think he could do some major damage if he adds the High Templars into the army. Okay, so we got 6 lurkers on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a lot there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. He's gonna need to back out of there. 6 High Templars, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of energy. Yes, a lot of it. So getting some mutas maybe in there would be nice. It does have quite a few dragoons just now added. Trying to hunt down that Sare. These lurkers are gonna be. I think they're a little bit late, so I think he's gonna need to get away from here. But he's not. Do I have 1 observer? That's it though. Just 1. That's not good actually. Pushing up this high ground is not a good idea. Lurkers going down. So many lurkers. A few Hydras do go down, but those lurkers are a lot of gas going to waste. These overlords just wandering out here, not sure what's happening here. This is basically free minerals for him. Not supply blocked, but I mean, still, again, it's free minerals. He actually is supply blocked now. And it's not looking good for him. I attacking up this high ground will be kind of hard for Khala, but he has a very big army, and this spot is okay. It's not completely unprotected, and he's just gonna try to go for the natural. We have some flanking Hydras coming. Some impressive storms out here, though. Some lurkers, they're not even getting down. This is a mostly Dragoon High Templar army. He's gonna snipe a High Templar there, so that's good. But I mean, he doesn't have enough army to defend this. This is just not good. 7 hatches. It's not gonna be enough. We got some reinforcements coming up. The third base was set up, but I'm pretty sure it did get killed. And he's gonna tap out. Okay. So Khala is gonna take this series to a 2-0 victory right now. The game is not over, but he did get that victory there. I still do have the wrong matchup up. Okay. So we have 2-0 right now. We're gonna hop into another game of this ZVP series. Okay. So let me. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and change the score because it is 2-0 now. Yabsab does need a comeback here. He's gotta come back. So we have Yabsab in the top left, and in the bottom right we have Khala with a 2-0 lead over Yabsab. So last game, Hydra is gonna hurt a Hydra rush, and it did fail, and he tried to play his way out of it, but did not work for him at all. I would like to explore the map a little bit, see if I can find some things about it. Khala did not, he had a little bit of trouble pushing up this, like, Hydras were more efficient. I mean, his army was just so much bigger, so it didn't really even matter. And he could have pushed up here too, but he just went up into his natural and killed that. Because why not? Okay. See if it's gonna be Forge first this time. So we're gonna see that probe headed up here. 12 hatch. As you saw last time, the 12 hatch. If you do 12 hatch, you're very you can definitely be cannon rushed. So, gonna scout with this other probe. Almost done. Okay. Looks like he's gonna cannon rush. This could be good. Not sure. Maybe put another pylon here, and then room for a cannon. Oh, the drones might get in first. But Khala very quick to react and is gonna get that done real quick. Oh, so he only traps one in there. But this is not good. This is a bad position for him. This tool is actually kind of late. He's actually gonna cancel it. I don't think he should have canceled. Yeah. Well, maybe it was almost done and he didn't really want to finish it, so he canceled it and started another one. But technically, that's still using the same number of minerals. because if you cancel it twice, you're gonna spend 100. So it's gonna finish. We have links here, so it is basically the same situation as last time. Except this time, he loses one drone, and Khala does not lose any probes. So this one looks like it could die. Oh, that's actually a second. That was a second cannon. My bad, guys. I thought that was a pylon. Creep colony on the way. This cannon is gonna finish before that creep colony finishes. But we do have some lings gonna try come in here and do some damage. Cannon just now started back at home. Okay, I was actually wrong on that. He's just gonna target the hatchery. Oh, this is interesting here. Okay, I think he's gonna be able to clean this up with the extra lings. Okay, never mind. He's not. He's gonna lose that hatch. Oh my gosh, this is pretty big here. Back at home, I mean, he's got no pressure on him. He's just putting his gateway up. He's got his Nexus. It's done so much damage. And he's gonna have to make even more lings. 5, possibly. With this one too, the hatchery is down now. So with 2-phase Zerg versus 2-phase Protoss, and we kind of all know who that favors. Protoss can win that every single day. He's gonna try to get on top of this cannon, and he's gonna get rid of it now. And he's gonna rebuild this hatchery. So definitely disadvantage to Yabsab, but I mean, he could do the same thing he did last time with the Hydra all-in. Well, it wasn't even an all-in because he got out of it, but early Hydra rush, which wouldn't be a bad idea because it's kind of his only. Maybe it's not his only hope, but it definitely doesn't. He's not in a good position, so he's gonna want to try to do something. Maybe try and get back into the game. But doesn't even look like that. He's gonna be doing that. He's gonna scout the space though, which is good. Should be coming in a lair soon, or speed. Wait. Oh wait, no, he used gas. That was for Khala. I did think that. I thought that was gonna. Yeah, not some Chinese message. I think that because Blizzard has been having problems, so just now got that because I haven't played that much today. Okay, we have a Zealot coming up here. If it gets some... Okay, if these drones could take some damage if this is not noticed quickly. We'll see how quickly it isn't. He's not noticed it yet. Oh, one drone does go down. But he's gonna get out with his drones. He needs to send these links to help come get that. But he's not. The Zealot not actually going in here. These are some lings that are about to pop. So 4 lings versus 2 Zealots. Zealots are gonna win that. And we have Overlord in here. It's gonna be picked off by that Corsair. There's some more Zerglings that are gonna be popping. I do think 6 Speedlings are gonna be able to beat the Zealots, but the Zealots hanging around in the back. That's not going to be good traits for you, so you really don't want to be doing that. Overlord does finally go down. Has a spore up. So, maybe going into a Speedling all-in. Because we still have no lair. We have the speed. We have... Okay, we actually have Carapace. Kind of thought it was going to meet the melee attack. It wasn't. And the Zealots are cleaned up, but getting so much value. Oh my gosh, these DTs are going to be the end of the game, I bet. He's got no detection here. And that is not a Overlord. GG. He sees the DTs right as he's making the creep colony for the spore. And he's gonna tap out because he did see he had that Overlord in here. So that's gonna be all. Looks like Khala is gonna be the champion for, I believe, third time in a row for him that I've casted that 2v1. Played someone else, maybe Suzuki or someone like that. I think it was Ziki. Yeah, it was Ziki. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.